super excited, just the success she's had, her enthusiasm. I mean, you can tell just by the press conference. And when she came in on Saturday night, we're thrilled. I mean, she's just got this energy, and it matches our energy, so we're ready to get to work.
So take us through. So you found out like Saturday morning, and then you meet her Saturday night. So you were excited when you heard the news initially Saturday, and then it went up another notch when you met her?
Yes. So we had a Zoom call Saturday morning with Mark, and he wasn't here yet. He was saying that she was flying in. So she flew in. We met with her Saturday night, and then we had a dinner with her, and all our parents came, so everyone got to meet her. So yeah, it was super fun.
Had you met her before through recruiting or anything?
I had never talked to her before, no, but a few of the other players had. They had nothing but good things to say. I asked a few of old AAU teammates that talked to her, and everyone just had like the best things to say about her.
What's the last few weeks been like, just through the whole change and everything for you?
It's been crazy. Just that uneasiness and not knowing what's going to happen next. But we're super confident. We're getting really good reassurance by everyone. We knew that Mark was going to get a good hire, so we're super excited now.
What were some characteristics that you were hoping to get when they made this hire?
Yeah, I think a coach with good experience, a coach that's ready to get to work, competitive, kind of matches, what we bring. We're just excited that she does, assemble that.
Anything stand out from things that she said today in particular?
I think everything that, we heard today, we kind of heard from her yesterday. So it was a lot of the same things, and, you can just tell she's just so excited to get to work. And, we were too. We wrote up on her board before she came in, ready to get to work. So we kind of have that same thing going on, and, we're excited for practice tomorrow.
Seems like she's got a little bit of a sense of humor. Is that important for a coach to have?
Yeah. We're full of personality on this team, and so we're really excited that she's going to be able to bring that too.
Hey, Mara, you basically said you're going to stay before you knew who the coach was going to be. What made you confident that it's still the right place?
Yeah, well, I mean, I came here for a reason. I came here because, we wanted to bring this program back up to the top. And, watching Coach Way back when she played and being able to go back and look at those games and just the environment that she brought, to be able to do that again and with Coach Dawn is going to be really cool.
Some of her former players say they brought the best out of their game.
Yeah.
As a player, what does that mean?
It means the most, especially at this level. Being able to just get better every single day and being able to improve, from freshman year to sophomore year will be huge, and I think she's going to be able to play a big role in that.
How eager are you to get that first practice going?
Really excited. I think right when we wake up tomorrow, we'll be ready to get to go. She's really big on lifting, film, so that'll be really cool to be able to kind of experience that. And, it's just new for all of us this year.
What has she told you, if anything, about what she's expecting to look for in the transfer portal?
Yeah, we've kind of touched on just right now focusing on, the core group we have now and just getting better, and then, letting the coaching and when the new staff comes in, letting them kind of handle that, and we'll be here for insight if they need it. But as far as, that going, I think Dawn will handle that herself.
Although, like somebody like Rose, will you try to convince Rose to maybe stay?
Yeah, I think that, Rose will do whatever is best for her. And that's all we can ask. That's, we wish her the best. Everyone made that decision, when getting a new coach. That's just something that you're going to have to deal with. And we've all had, talks with our families, friends, just what's best for us. And, if it's best for her to find somewhere else, that's what she's going to do.
When you first met her, I mean, she seems like somebody who knows exactly what she wants to do and how she's going to go about doing it. Was that your impression too? I mean, what was meeting her for the first time like?
She's got energy, and you can just see that, she just radiates energy. So that's really special for us, and especially, Coach Way, she recruited us. We're in here because of her, and I think that, I love the way that Dawn kind of talked about that, and she respects Coach Way a ton, and obviously we do too, and so that energy that she kind of carries as well as Coach Way did will really fit well with us.
Heyer, she's a winner, and that's super important, and she's very knowledgeable, has great energy already, so I'm very excited.
Does this fit into what you hoped when you decided to stay?
Oh, for sure, yep.
How about Nia and Amaya, just your thoughts on bringing Dawn
I'm
in?
really excited too. We saw her met her for the first time Saturday, I think, and she made a great impression. Super excited.
Yeah, like they said, I'm super excited, and I think especially for me, just coming into it just with an open mind because I haven't played yet, so I'm just super excited to get going.
Did she talk to any of you guys during the recruiting process when she was in South Dakota?
I was really young, but I don't know if she could talk to me, but I remember being recruited a little bit by them.
Yeah, that was the same with me.
She recruited me like right out of high school, and she was actually in like my top 5. So I think it's really cool that she knows me already.
What do you expect to see changed about the way you play? What is emphasized by the coaches?
I can't really say how we're gonna play yet because we don't even have a full roster yet. But I would say from her coaching standpoint, she seems like someone who will hold us accountable, make sure we meet expectations, but as well as teach us and help us meet those expectations as well.
Yeah, she said she's a film junkie, so I expect to be watching a lot of film with her, and she just is like very knowledgeable and knows a lot about the game, so I think it's gonna be really fun for us and a great opportunity.
What stood out from the team meeting on Saturday night?
I would just say her energy right off the bat. Like she's a competitor too. You can tell right when she walked in. She has a lot of energy. She's competitive and she wants to win. So.
Yeah,
How could you tell she was competitive?
What'd you say?
How could you tell she was competitive?
You could just kind of tell when she walked in. She just had like this fiery energy about her, and she was just already talking about like game plans, and she was already kind of talking about like what we would run a little bit and stuff like that. So yeah.
She talked too about raising the competitive level of practice. Are you guys ready to embrace that part
Oh,
of it?
for sure. I'm super excited for that.
Yeah.
Amaya, what has the last few weeks been like for you?
It was kind of chaotic, I would say. A little sad when we first heard about Coach Way, but we understand. And now that a lot of it was kind of uncertainty because we all didn't know like what was going to happen. We didn't know what to expect. But now that we have a coach, we're all kind of settling in. It's a lot better.
Why was it so important for all of you guys to stay despite not knowing who the next coach was going to be yet?
I feel like because we all committed here for the reason to like turn this program around, and like since we've been here, we've all grown really close. So it's not even necessarily just for the school, just for Minnesota, but it's for each other as well.
Nia, while we have you, just how's the knee? Like, when will you be fully cleared?
Well, I'm about 7.5 months out now, so I just got my knee brace and I've been doing a little more basketball stuff. Me and my trainer, like, we still get work in every single day. Like, over spring break, I was still here doing stuff. So for me, my main focus is just trying to get better and be able to be in those competitive practices coming up.
All right, thanks, guys.